If I had to describe Inspiring Minds in one word, I would say love.
Happy.
It's a blessing.
Helpful.
Amazing.
Compassionate.
The hope for the future. Just hope that we can be better.
If I had to describe Inspiring Minds in one word, I couldn't. Inspiring Minds has been more than one word to me and my family.
Inspiring Minds Youngstown is a youth organization that runs all year round. We run an after-school enrichment program and a summer enrichment program. We focus on 5 impact areas: education, college and career readiness, health and wellness, personal development, and exposure to new experiences.
I Am is really helpful to me, especially with schoolwork. Miss Tammy is wonderful. She really is great. Without her, I don't really know how we would make it.
Every student is not the same, and as they come in, we have to be able to adapt to whatever need that they have and be able to support them in that need.
They're really nice. They help us with the homework and they help us learn.
It can help you go to college, get you your school credit, anything you want. I've been in Inspiring Minds for 2 years, and I would like to be a part of it for graduation. And when I graduate, I want to go to college to become a computer engineer.
Since my son has been here, he started talking about military, but once he started doing the college visits, he started kind of opening his horizons, if you will, and started talking about going to college and seeing where that path may take him.
IM helped me apply to 16 colleges and universities, and out of those 16, I was accepted to 14, and I was also offered over $200,000 in scholarship money.
From the educational perspective here at Inspiring Minds, what I've noticed with some of the students is the gap in their education. So what I focus on here is addressing the gap so that they can progress more and advance. We assist the kids with tutoring, and we also have after school, we assist them with their homework. If they're having issues or challenges with getting IEPs for their students or getting 504 plans, with my teaching background, I'm able to support them in different ways.
I Am helped a lot with him getting his IEP. They are forceful about getting what the children need and deserve.
I started IM in the 6th grade, and this year I graduated from Youngstown Early College and Youngstown State University. Now I'm at The Ohio State University, and I am enrolled in the exploratory program with an interest in both nursing and physical therapy. Through IM, I feel very prepared, especially in the college and career readiness aspect.
It's my first year at Inspiring Minds. We get to go to field trips, we go to the library. Today the kids was doing cooking, and some of us have to do some homework before we go on to our field trip.
I like all the new things I get to try here. Today we just had curry chicken. I never had curry chicken. And we had sushi. I never had sushi.
I think I like it here because I get to do things and my friends is really nice to me.
I would just recommend Inspiring Minds Youngstown to anyone who has a thought for something more progressive for their children. They learn a lot of things, and it helps them to grow in their personalities and to be much better citizens and just better at home, better in school, accomplished in many areas that actually they would not have been.
We see daily exposure experiences for the students. We've had students who have gone bowling for the first time. We've had students who've gone skating for the first time.
To give them an opportunity to learn something different that they didn't know the day before.
We take the kids on college trips, college tours. We also expose them to industry tours. We've taken the children to Sarasota, Florida, Washington, D.C., Charleston, South Carolina. Some of our seniors have experienced going to Costa Rica and Jamaica.
Even from the beginning, IM has exposed me to out of the country, outside of Youngstown. I never knew the world could be that big, exposing me to different cultures, their lifestyles, and through that I actually learned a little bit about myself. 2018, I went to El Salvador with Inspiring Minds, and this past summer I went to Costa Rica. I didn't think like that was possible. I felt connected to the water. I felt connected to the sun. I felt like I was at home. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is like where I come from. And just seeing people who look like me living in different lifestyles, it made me feel inspired and motivated to come back and like just see it again.
What we really need here at Inspiring Minds Youngstown is access to resources, volunteerism, and financial support.
Inspiring Minds gives him a lot of tools to be successful outside of the school. Tools to be successful when he goes to work. Tools to be successful in life. He actually comes here and he gets that opportunity to have that male influence.
For the young boys, I would like to think I've had a positive impact. There's a lot of life experiences that I have to offer. Organically, those are those opportunities where those things come out, where there's a lot of questions of how did you deal with this, how did you deal with that. I learn just as much from them as they do from me.
Inspiring Minds helps me stay out of trouble. It helps me do good in school. It helps me learn. It helps me really do anything I want to.
This is not just your ordinary, everyday after school program.
It helps build them up and give them the opportunity to know that, yeah, you may come from one place, but you can always achieve more than where you come from.
That old saying, the children are our future, that's exactly right. And in order for us to continue to be a positive impact in this area, we need your continued support.
I believe Inspiring Minds can help even more students in the city of Youngstown.
On the first day of programming here, I didn't want to be here. I thought I didn't need this, but I couldn't imagine my life without Inspiring Minds. And not even just with scholarships or trips, like coming to see me dance. Seeing them in the crowd while I'm dancing, I'm like, oh my goodness, like they came for me? And they were like, yeah, we're coming for you. It's because of you guys that I made it, because there were so many times I wanted to give up, but they knew that I could do it. And when they put that knowledge into me, it motivated me and it disciplined me. Like, I cannot stop here and I won't stop. So thank you.
We allow the students to be themselves. In a world where kids have to conform, they come into Inspiring Minds Youngstown and they find a safe haven to be who they are.
There's nothing really that they don't do for these children.
I found another family.
Inspiring Minds is a family. It's a family that cares for one another, supports one another. A lot of families are single parents and they don't have that time to invest in their children. And Inspiring Minds provides that investment.
I'll thank them for letting me be here.
I think Inspiring Minds Youngstown can be the catalyst to be one of the great ones in this community, to bring up more people with like minds, because they need us and we need them.
Why do we need to expand Inspiring Minds Youngstown? Our kids deserve it.
For the past 8 years, you have surrounded me with nothing but love and given me opportunities that I would never have seen or even begin to dream of.
Thank you for changing my life.